Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the RCHACKERS, their 3-cell 2200 milliamp hour 11.1 volt 35C discharge rate RC Lipo battery. Has XT60 plugs on the ends of both. Batteries are already soldered in place, and this is the profile of the battery. You can see the length, the width, and the height. Pretty much an industry standard. The connectors on here are industry standard. These output connectors aren't industry standard. This is where you charge it and balance it from. We're going to be showing you how to do that. Now these get 4.9 stars on this company's website. This is a new company that's starting to sell very high quality batteries in the United States. They're headquartered in California, and I placed my order and got them in about 7 days, and these are going to be tested on one of my airplanes. Now this is the chemistry is lithium polymer. As I mentioned, it's 3-cell, 1 parallel, voltage 11.1, capacity 2200 milliamp hour, discharge 35C. The net weight is 135 gram per pack. The length is 75 millimeter, the width is 34 millimeter, and the height is 25 millimeter. And again, it has the XT60 plug on there. The wire gauge is 12 gauge, which is a nice compromise, so it's not that heavy. And the wire length is 103 millimeters. And the balance connector is the JST-XHR. And it's a pretty much industry standard, and we're going to be testing that battery out. Now these can be used in a lot of airplanes. The company RCHACKERS, they have high quality, and they actually will match the performance of the cells in here so that you get a really good balanced pack. Now these are designed, you can use it for a lot of different airplanes I'm going to show, but it'll work in a 450 size helicopter, a glider, EPPs, a Skylark M4, an FPV250, a mini shredder 200, Vortex, Emax Nighthawk 250, 400mm X-Sled, etc. Basically, any airplane that you can fit these in, it's going to work, or helicopter or quad. And once you have the dimensions and the weight, then you know what you could use this in. So I want to show how it comes shipped in this nice box, and it's all protected. It has an instruction safety sheet, and it's all protected with foam padding. Now when you're charging a battery like this, it has a balance connector on there, this RCHACKER battery, and you see it fits into the industry standard right there. And the other end is the XT60, and I have it connected to the terminals of the charger. Now you want to balance charge this, and what that means is that this is going to put energy into each one of those cells independently, so that there's 3 batteries being charged at one time independently, so that it could balance it out. You can also charge it by just going to the connector with 1 voltage and 1 current, but I wouldn't recommend that. You want to always balance charge. So you want to put your charger on the balance mode, and I'm going to charge it at 1.6 amps at 11.1 volts. Make sure you pick the right battery type. Lipo battery. And we want to go to a balanced charge. Now what it's doing, it's starting to charge the battery on all 3 of those leads, and you can actually look at the voltage, and you can see that this cell is already very balanced because it's showing 3.8 volts on every one of the cells. Now what's going to happen is those voltages are going to increase. It's going to detect the peak of all those, and then it's going to turn off the charger, and that's what you want to do, and then you have a nice balanced charge on this battery. So as you can see, I own a lot of airplanes, and it is spring out now, so I'm going to be trying the battery in this custom large B airplane, and we're going to see how it does, what duration we get, and how it works in this plane. This is one of my test airplanes to use. So I had a lot of power, took off fine, a lot of power. I can probably go straight up, and as you can see, it's working beautifully. It's kind of hard to fly and record at the same time. We'll see how long of a flight we get out of it. Okay, the sun's going down, so I had to stop. This thing still had full power, and I flew for 14 minutes, and it was showing no signs of the power dropping. So here I'm back from the flight, and I'm just about 2 minutes away from the field, and the battery is just slightly warm, even though I was pushing it, and it shows that it's not swelling up, and it worked great. So after testing the RCHACKERS 3-cell 2200 mAh battery 35C rate with an XT60 plug, what's my overall opinion? This is a great product. The company provided fast shipping to me, and as I tested it in the one airplane, it worked great. I'll be using this whole new season of flying because it fits that plane perfectly, and it looks like it's got a really nice construction on here with the heat shrink and everything. I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented helped you with all your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.